Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you are fine and doing good. And you all know that we are doing the second poem. You can't be that. Last time I had completed all the exercises of your course book. Whatever the sections of your course books I had completed in my last video, right? I extend, I understand, I observe. We have completed all the sections of the course book. The activities were given to you, right? That you had to do certain activities at home. So that was about your aim and all. Okay, so it's according to your dream that you had to do it. So everyone's answers will be different, right? So that answers I won't be discussing today. Yes, but when the school resumes, we will be discussing everybody's answers about what they want to become, what is their aim in life, what are they doing to prepare, how are they preparing for it. So we will be discussing everything when the school resumes. Did you understand? Okay, so today we will be doing a grammar topic. Okay, and it will be really very interesting. It is something called simile. I don't know if you have learnt about it in your previous class or not, but you all know about that it is a figure of speech. Okay, so we have figures of speech in grammar. Okay, and there are many figures of speech, but I will be doing one by one so that you don't get confused. So today we will be doing a figure of speech that is called simile. Okay, and I will be showing you some pictures, some slides, so that you get a very good idea. Okay, I will just not be speaking, so I will be showing slides so that you understand in a very better way. Okay, so let's see the slides. Okay students, now as you all know, we are doing the sixth part, that is the sixth video of this poem, that is You Can't Be That. Now we are going to do something called simile. Okay, now what is simile? Simile is the comparison between two objects using the words as or like. So whenever two objects are compared, it is called simile. And which words are used? As or like. When two words like as or like are used and two objects are compared, then it is called simile. Now you will get a better idea when I show you the remaining slides. Now see this picture. The strawberries are red like roses. So which two things are compared in this? Which two things are compared? Strawberries and roses. Okay. It is said that the strawberries are red like roses. And which word is used? Like. Can you see like is used? So two things are compared. Now you see this. As light as a feather. Okay. So in this, it is compared to a feather. As light as a feather. Something is as light as a feather. Okay. Something is as light as a feather. So a particular thing is compared to a feather. So an object is compared to a feather. And which word is used? As. Okay, so this is also called a simile. This is also called a simile. And one more thing I want to tell you, there is always an adjective in simile. You know adjectives, no? Last time I had explained to you in the last chapter. Adjectives means describing words. So here which is the adjective? Light. It is giving some more information about a noun. So any word which gives more information about a noun, feather is a noun. And what is said about the noun? It is light. So this is an adjective. So in similes, always an adjective is used. There are no similes without an adjective. So as light as a feather. Can you see as word? And something is compared to feather. Okay, so it is a comparison of two objects. As sharp as a razor. Okay, you can say that the knife is as sharp as a razor. So something, an object is compared to a razor. Two objects are compared, right? And which is the adjective in this? Sharp. And which word is used to compare? As. Did you see? So in simile, always the word as will be or like will be. Understood? So as sharp as a razor. Something is compared to a razor. Two objects are compared. As strong as an ox. You can say the boy was as strong as an ox. So something is compared, okay? Two objects are compared. And which is an adjective? Strong is an adjective, right? How the ox is? Strong. And which word is used to compare? As. So can you see? As word is used to compare two objects. And the adjective is strong. So this is also simile. Now see this one. As proud as a peacock. You can say the girl was as proud as a peacock, right? So in this also two objects are compared. Which is the adjective? Proud. So the peacock is said to be proud. So proud is the adjective. And which word is used to compare? As. Okay, so this is also called a simile because two objects are compared. Now see this one. She was as busy as a bee. Okay. So some girl is compared. A girl is compared to a bee. So two things are compared. Okay. Using the word as. And which is the adjective? Busy. It is showing a quality. Okay. It is showing a quality. It is telling something more about the bee. So this is an adjective. And which is the comparing word? As. So this is a simile. He is tall like a giraffe. Now it is given a boy is tall like a giraffe. So he is compared to giraffe. And now you can see here which word is used? Like. Your as is not used. So if as is not used, then like is used. Okay. Sometime as is used and sometime like is used. So he is tall like a giraffe. So two objects are compared using the word like. And which is the adjective? Tall. How is the giraffe? Tall. Did you understand? She was cool as a cucumber. So it is given that the girl was cool as a cucumber. You know cucumber, no? Yes. So which word is used here? Here also as is used. Mostly as is used. Okay. So as is used to compare two objects. The girl and the cucumber. And how was the cucumber? Cool. So adjective is cool. So this is also called a simile. Now see this. They fought like cats and dogs. So they are compared to cats and dogs. They means some people were fighting or two persons were fighting. So they are compared to cats and dogs. Okay. And which word is used here? Like. Which word is used here? Like. Okay. So like is used to compare cats and dogs. And what is given about cats and dogs? They fought. Okay. They fought. What they did? What did the cats and dogs do? They fought. So fought is the adjective. Did you understand? You were as brave as a lion. Now see this. You is compared to a lion. Okay. You is compared to a lion. And which word is used to compare? As. Okay. Which word is used to compare? As. And what is the adjective? Brave. How is a lion? Brave. So this is also called a simile. Now here see. The moon shines like a diamond. Here the word like is used. What is used? Like. To compare. And what is compared? Moon is compared to the diamond. Moon is compared to a diamond. Did you understand? So this is also called a simile. And what does the moon do? It shines. So shines here is the describing word. The grapes are as sweet as honey. Now you can see, no? The grapes are compared to honey. And which word is used to compare? As. And which is the adjective? Sweet. How is honey? Sweet. So sweet is the adjective. So this is a simile. It is compared using as. Fleck ate the fruits as quick as lightning. So he ate the fruits as quick as lightning. He ate it so fast. So which word is used? As, to compare. And what is the adjective? Quick. How did he eat? Quick. So quick is the adjective. So this is also called a simile. So what did you learn today? A simile is a figure of speech or expression that compares two different things using words like or as. I told you simile means it is a figure of speech. It is used to compare two objects, and which words are used? Like or as. Similes make sentences more interesting to read. So why are similes used, you know? As you know, in the previous video I had shown repetition. Repetition is used in poem to create more rhythm. So in the same way, similes are used to make the sentences more interesting to read. Okay, it is used to make the sentences more interesting to read or hear. So similes are used. Similes are incomplete without adjectives. So similes have adjectives. Okay, always a simile has an adjective. For example, the bird fly as high as a kite. So your two objects are compared, kite and bird. So bird flies as high as a kite. So what is the adjective? High. So you will see similes are always having adjectives. So did you understand similes, students? So students, this were the slides to explain you about similes. I hope you have got an idea of what are similes. Did you understand, students? So when two things when two things are compared using the words as or like, then it is called similes. And similes always have an adjective. Simile always have an adjective in them. Okay, so whenever two things are compared, it is called simile. It is very simple. Okay, so this was a video on simile for today, and in the next video we will be doing something about pronouns. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you and have a nice day. And yes, if you cannot understand a certain thing, you can just play it again and again and you will be clear. Okay, so thank you, students, and have a nice day.